Hi everyone. So today we're going to be making a mini milk carton. It's very simple. Let's turn that round. So that's the front. This one, if we pop it open, you can see, whoops, I filled it with little Easter eggs, and I've put the clip on there because I keep eating them. So that is one just to show you how it opens. Okay, so if you take an A4 sheet of card, you can easily get two milk cartons out of it. So you can see when I put these bits together, you've got two main bodies and you've got some scraps to do the little extra bits if you want to. This one we're going to do quite plain, so I can put those to one side. So we're starting with a piece 11.5 by 17.5. So it's really economical to do those bits, but please don't think of it as just Easter. Little table favours for Christmas or just a little gift. We're now going to take a sheet of paper landscape, and we're going to take a scoring tool or anything you've got, and we're going to do 4, 8, 12, 16. 4, 8, 12, 16, and you'll have this extra flap left. So we're going to turn it portrait, and we're going to score 2.5, 7.5, 10. So that's 2.5, 7.5, and 10. This will be the little flap at the top. Okay, so we want to turn it round now, and we're going to work on that flap. And we need to score now at 6 and 14, but only as far as this line. Sorry, the little flap should be that side. So we're going 6 and 14. So really it's just splitting two of these panels. Okay, so we can put the scoreboard away, and we need a ruler, and I'm going to do it with pencil to show you where we're going. But this one we've made a small score at the top, and we're going to go from that point there down to that corner, again from that point onto there. So I'm taking a fine embossing tool and just marking that so there's a score line. Okay. Now I don't need to draw it for you on this one because it's exactly the same from that mark to the corner. There, that's all there is to it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to look at this little flap on here, which is the joining flap, and on the right side we're going to place double-sided tape down there. And then going to take my scissors, and this larger piece at the bottom, we're coming up and we're just doing a very slight angle at that point. Now this is the bottom portions, and we want to separate those, but I'm just taking a tiny wedge where my score line is. Okay, and I can just ease that a bit there. Right, so I'm going to fold that up, fold these two down, and then I need to fold all of my side bits. When you're doing this, do take a look that these match up, and then you know that your score line is going to be accurate. Okay, so we've got two apexes done. We're going to take this off, just fold it in and trust that this is going to go in the right place. Okay, so just rock it backwards and forwards, and you need to find where your join is, which is there, which is going to be towards the back. So with that towards the back, you're going to fold your side pieces in, right, fold the back piece in, and I'm going to put double-sided tape on there. Now this is going to hold the side pieces as well as this piece, so this glue will actually catch those two bits. So fold that over, and I like to get my ruler in and just press that down from inside. You can get your fingers, but it's a bit awkward. Right, now we're going to find the side pieces which have got the angle on, push them in and gently fold that together. Right, now you can wet glue that or hot glue it, whatever pleases you, but don't forget to put your chocolates in first. Okay, so I'm going to take that for the moment and put it on because I want to decorate it. Now let's take a look at this one, and this one I've used a piece of card which is 4 centimeters across and 3 centimeters scored in half, so that gives me an extra piece to go across the top as contrast. Okay, so this one I'm keeping quite nice and plain. Okay. Just going to rock that backwards and forwards to set that, and I found some pretty stickers to go on. You don't need very much at all, but I think I'm going to go with these pretty teddy bears, and going to place them quite folded properly. Right, the score line there just hasn't quite gone deep enough that it's easy to just fold that a bit. So there, and we've got one teddy just sitting down there. Okay, so I'm going to put my chocolate in. I did have more chocolate, and I haven't eaten it. I definitely haven't eaten it. Oh, hang on, they're in here. So onto this one particular one takes 3, and I can wet glue or hot glue that together. So there is my little milk carton. Very, very easy. And we've got a second one here I've done out of patterned paper. And so long as your pattern is upwards, then it doesn't matter if it's patterned or plain. Your piece here turns out 4 centimeters by 5. So any extra panels that you do, I do 3 by 4 centimeters in a panel, and 3.5 by 4.5 mat. Okay, so it's very simple to do. Put whatever decoration you want on there, but the important thing is to have fun, and they are a lovely, lovely little way to present a gift. Okay, so have fun. God bless.